Hello and welcome back to Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown. We are in a new sector-ish, I mean we've explored some of it, and we have discovered a new problem in this new sector. While the previous sector's problem was that we had a lack of food, this sector, although we have plenty of food, we now have a lack of crew. Because we have finally got the resources to start building in these places, but we don't actually have the crew to run any of the buildings in these places. We even have the power, like we have the ability to move the warp core up, but we still don't actually have any crew to run it, which is unfortunate. Now I am wondering if they're trying to push you towards this bit of Borg tech right here, the maturation chamber, because if you went to the maturation chamber, you would then get one X-Borg every 17 cycles, which would then give you a continuous line of crew, and if at any point you decided you had enough crew, you just turn it off, which kinda works. Unfortunately, to get there, we have to spend the dilithium for this and this, which is gonna be difficult. We definitely need a regeneration alcove though, so that's what I'm gonna research first, so we can accommodate some Borg, but yeah, we're gonna need to think about this a little bit. There's also all sorts of cool Borg tech in here, but I think a lot of it costs you, morale per cycle to use, which is unfortunate as well, but anyway, for now that'll do. Let's leave here. Oh, right, yes, I have some crews that aren't doing anything. Why don't you get these ruined rooms for me? Yeah, that looks fine. And then we're going to head down here and we're going to grab this. Then we'll head here, grab the deuterium, head up, and, you know, just kind of bounce around a little bit. Do I want to get this one as well? Sure, get that one as well. Hey. Plasma conduit overload. Captain, we've taken a massive hit. A sudden surge, likely from that subspace eddy, has caused a plasma conduit overload. 3 rooms are out of commission. Navigational deflector. Well, that seems like an important one, yeah. What else have we lost? We lost shield generator, yeah, and we lost a biolab. Okay, well, we'll get the biolab in, well, however many cycles it takes. Okay, luckily I just got a bunch of resources. Ooh, oh, but yeah, I want to do this one. Okay, I can leave it for now and come back at least. Okay. Shield generator's back, that's good. You can now repair the biolab. Navigational deflector still got another cycle. Yay, fantastic. So they're now both repaired. Wonderful. And that's still working. What do we need for the Borg regeneration alcove? It's just a 3-tile thing. Okay. So I could actually put that like up here if I wanted to. Yeah, I think putting it up here might make more sense. Because we want this to be for dual tile things. So something like a large cargo bay or something could go in here, right? That's the kind of thing we're looking for down there. Okay. So we can establish a link to network to download packages, or we can send shuttles to boost the signal. So it slightly reduces the negative, but gives you more of a in-between here. Let's do this one. Okay, that's fine. We also get morale for these as well, which is interesting. I'm going to grab this as well. Ruined room is finished. If I'm going to get morale for each of these, I'm not paying for full rations. Right, regeneration alcove is finished. Wonderful. Do I need the other bit of Borg tech that's here? The cutting beam control room. Could get it. I mean, it's a very quick one to at least research. Yeah, let's grab it because it's quick to research, which I think is fine. But now I can build myself a regeneration alcove, which hopefully doesn't need any crew to man because, you know, it's somewhere where people sleep. So that's, well, or regenerate. So that's okay. Right. And now I can use my thermal beam in here, which gets us some safer titanium. Okay. Battle stations. Okay. I'm happy to go.
What are your orders, Captain?
Let's go. Oh, actually, I need to choose what we're attacking here. Oh, wow, that's a lot of weapons. I'm still going to go for warp
Moving
core.
to attack the front, Captain.
Yeah, wow, that is a lot of weapons they've got there.
Ability ready, Captain.
Okay.
Ability ready,
Let's
Captain.
recharge our shields immediately.
Ability ready, Captain.
Okay, avoid taking some damage for a little bit. Yeah, we could do with some better shields. Fend the aft.
Moving to enemy ability ready, Captain.
Okay. This is a pretty dangerous
Ability ready,
combat for us, actually.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability
Not
ready,
anymore.
Captain.
Now it's a pretty easy bit of combat for us. Okay. Nice. Victory. Okay. And a lot of resources from that. Okay. We should figure out what we're doing. Have I got the ability to upgrade cargo bays, by the way? I do. I should definitely upgrade these cargo bays, because it doesn't increase the amount of crew that's needed, right? So I'm actually going to upgrade that one there, and I'm going to send someone else to go and work on hull repair. Okay. Cool. Yeah, figuring out where we want to go next. We can also go to another sector to get some of these things if we don't actually want anything in this sector. Could go 10 cycles all the way to this sector so we can get the side quest. 12 cycles for the side quest. Do we want to do it? You know what? Oh, wait, can I scan these from here? I can. Wonderful. Okay, let's scan everything. Oh, I was told that previously we missed some events from planets that are come up blank here. Yeah, I didn't realize that those were events. I thought most of them were attached to like these type of side quest stuff, but apparently some of them are separate. We did have one previously that we couldn't go to, which I think kind of put it in my head that they were just inaccessible until, you know, they were accessible. But yeah, we'll try and go to those in the future, I guess. Yeah. Oh, slave trader's nice. Not for the slaves, but for the fact that it provides crew. That's quite nice. There's a lot of dilithium around as well. Okay. And a shipwreck as well on that one. What is this? I don't want any part of this. This looks horrible. Is this some kind of lowers morale field or something? Fading Borg signature. Okay. Oh, right, yeah, this is the kind of thing I'm talking about. This planet that's just marked as planet, right? Like, that's the one kind of thing I'm talking about, where it could be related to a side thing, or it could be its own thing. So let's go to this side thing first, and let's see. I have so much deuterium, and there's so much available that I should just do this. I can't think of a good reason not to do this. So let's do that. Our current system isn't even worth coming back to if we don't want to come back to it. Regeneration alcove is finished. Okay. Losing a little morale per cycle, but that's while being on emergency rations. Wow, actually, yeah. As we're only losing 8 per cycle while being on emergency rations. That usually hurts us so much, but actually, we're fine. Okay. I kind of want to upgrade more cargo bays. Not that one, but maybe... Yeah, I don't really like where my cargo bays are, but let's not worry about that. That's not the biggest problem we have right now. Let's maybe upgrade this one. And actually, let's upgrade the other deuterium one as well. Oh, I don't have any work teams. Oh, okay. I'll do it in a second then. Let's upgrade this one as well while we're here. Okay. There's our cargo bay upgrade. Cutting room is upgraded. I would like to upgrade this, but I have no way to do that. Could get a disruptor control room. High damage to shields, low damage against hull. Might be worth it. Yeah, it might be worth just researching it. Again, what's the harm in researching it? So that one's now being upgraded. I now have access to a little bit more deuterium if I want to. Or I can save up a little bit more. Okay, it's using a little bit more energy than we currently have, but that's fine. Yeah, I'm mostly okay with that. Okay. Cargo bay is finished. Yeah, I'm happy to be on batteries for a little bit. It doesn't cause me any problems to do that. Continue. Captain, we're receiving a distress call from an upcoming ship. It looks familiar to me, though I can't put a finger on why. My scans are only picking up one faint life sign. Decide to help. We have a duty to respond to a distress call. It's not just Starfleet protocol, it's a matter of basic decency. Understood. However, I advise extreme caution. The individual's identity and intentions are unknown to us. Understood. Ensign, beam the individual aboard. Aye, Captain. Wherever I'm struggling to get a lock on them, something is jamming our signals. Prepare a shuttle. We'll send an away team over. Klingon is recommended. Well, well, well. I have not only one Klingon, but 2 Klingons. We are very, very Klingon for this one. Okay. It might be a little ridiculous to send 2 Klingons, but at the same time, we're gonna do it. Am I gonna send you for medical stuff, or am I gonna send a doctor? The thing about the doctor is he's absolutely terrible for anything that isn't medical right now. Well, unless it's science, so... I think we're sending the Balanas plus Kess. Sure, I may be being baited by the recommended trait, but let's do it. There is pure chaos in the ship. Whatever happened here was violent. What's our first move, Captain? So I can access one of the consoles and download the navigational records, or I can search for clues and bio readings. Oh, I think I'd prefer the food, so I'm going to risk it on this one. Let's go very risky, also because she's definitely not used for the next check. Nice. The away team carefully examines the ship, scanning for bio readings and analysing the remnants of the chaos. They uncover evidence of a fierce battle. Captain, the corridor ahead is filled with scalding steam. We can't see anything. How do we get across? Repair the pipe, trace the steam, and relocate the leak. So I can do that one and get a ton of stuff. Problem is, the next one's well, actually, wait a second. If it's a Klingon check, right? We can meta this. We can do this entirely through meta stuff. It's a Klingon check, right? But B'Elanna can only be engineering and science, right? And there are no engineering and science checks coming up. So B'Elanna is not needed for the next 2 checks, which means that the Klingon it's talking about is Klingon B'Elanna. So it's got to be this one or this one. That is definitely interesting. Okay. So I could do this. We have Kess as a backup on the next one. Yeah, okay, I'm going to do this. Let's see how this goes. The team carefully navigates through the steam-filled corridor using tricorders to pinpoint the leak source. They successfully reroute the flow, clearing the passage. Captain, I think we found where the brutal fight happened, but we don't know who with. What do you suggest? Forensic clues, 100%. This is great. This means the final check is Klingon. Yep, perfect. The team conducts a forensic analysis examining blood splatters. It's clear a fierce struggle took place. Among the carnage, they find a strange pulsating biotic mass. Where have they seen that before? Moving deeper into the ship, approaching the life sign. Stop, survivor located. He's pointing his weapon at us, badly injured but aggressive. I can tell him dying like this has no honor. Oh, I see. Is this a... Well, okay. I'm not sure what we're looking at here. Is that a Klingon? It's a similar type weapon, but... Yeah. I don't think so. I think it's a Hirogen. Well, this is the only one that has a chance of success. I actually looked at the other 2 and went, oh, right, yeah. Okay, let's try it. Lana boldly steps forward and addresses the wounded survivor directly. Something in her words seems to resonate with him. Swearing to continue the hunt, he grudgingly accepts. The team quickly transports him back to Voyager for further treatment. And we get dilithium from it. Wonderful. Okay. How's the patient, Doctor? His condition is critical and his physiology isn't in my database. I'm hesitant to operate. Captain, I finally remembered why their ship looks so familiar. It's a Hirogen. Hirogen? We've already met them, but I guess you're meant to meet them through this first? Kinda weird. Aye, Captain, fierce hunters. Live for the thrill of the chase, not the kind of folks you want to run into on a dark night. A warrior race. I advise exercising extreme caution when interacting with this individual, Captain. I believe we have a more pressing matter at hand. The Hirogen needs surgery. Do I proceed, Captain? Yes. Vidian surgical device. Oh dear, it keeps coming up. When we do our second run of this, and do more non-canon stuff, we gotta get ourselves a Vidian surgical device. But anyway. We can't give up on him. Doctor, prepare for surgery immediately. The Hirogen is stable. His unique physiology was a challenge, but my medical expertise has once again proven invaluable. However, strict rest is necessary for a full recovery. I recommend maintaining him in a comatose state. Inform me immediately once our guest is awake. Janeway to helm. Return to our old course. Nice. Okay. Well, I can grab this. This seems good. This and then bounce over for food. In fact, there's so much food, I'm almost tempted to upgrade the food cargo bay as well. I'm more than tempted. I think I'm going to upgrade the food cargo bay as well. Okay. Let's go. Disruptor control room is now being researched. I still don't really have any dilithium, so we're going to continue doing things that don't cost dilithium, which is just finishing off our research in other tiers. Yeah, just be cautious here. Yeah, I don't need to do anything risky. We have so much of this. We're actually full now on the increased amount that we can have. Let's go up here and grab some food. Cargo bay is complete for food. Wait, did that add the food immediately? Wait, that did add the food immediately. Yeah. Wait, that's weird. That definitely gave us food, right? That's very weird. Yeah, because I couldn't hold this much food before. Right? Maybe I'm going crazy. Maybe it was a hydroponics bay thing at the same time. It was probably hydroponics at the same time. We'll give out food rations for 10 cycles. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. Morale dropped a little bit. I'm going to give out normal rations. Okay. Prey. Lurking in the shadows. A chill descends upon Voyager's corridors. A creature is somewhere lurking in the darkness. The crew moves cautiously. Every shadow a potential hiding place for the deadly predator. Captain, a species 8472 lifeform has been reported. The Hirogen may possess valuable information to help us. Species 8472 on board. This is unacceptable. We must eliminate this threat immediately. Wait for the Hirogen's recovery. Do we want to? Do we wake him immediately? Let's wake him up. You're right, Lieutenant. We must wake up the Hirogen. Perhaps this is the creature he was fighting with. Captain, I protest. The patient hasn't fully recovered yet. We have to wake him up. He might know how to help us. We'll contain him in a force field for safe questioning. Fine. However, I'd like to point out that this violates my medical code. Anything that happens is your responsibility. Where am I? What kind of pain is this? I'm Catherine Janeway, captain of the starship USS Voyager. We followed your distress call and managed to save you. Only you. I'm Torark. My crew and I were on the hunt for the most dangerous prey, species 8472. We had just captured it. Then it woke up. It's a little weird that he would call it species 8472, given that species 8472 is the Borg designation, and, like, in theory only the Federation are the other people who know that, because the Borg aren't that chatty, but anyway. Well, a species 8472 lifeform is on my ship. It must have followed you. It's here. Looks like it enjoyed the fight just as much as I did. Captain, give me a weapon and I will help you get rid of it. Arm the Hirogen or keep the Hirogen confined? I can't fully remember. I think... Oh, I can't fully remember. I think I'm gonna arm the Hirogen. I think our guest can help to resolve this situation more efficiently. Keep an eye on him, though. To experience the thrill of the hunt once more. Lieutenant Tuvok, equip him with a weapon, then put together a team to aid him. Right away, Captain. Cornered prey. The hunt ends in a tense confrontation. The Voyager's crew has the creature of species 8472 cornered trapped in the cargo bay. Phaser rifles are locked on the alien, fingers hovering over triggers, but instead of attacking, the creature cowers, its eyes wide with fear. We have cornered the creature. Its behavior is unusual. It displays no signs of aggression. Well, this isn't the hunt I was hoping for. Where's the thrill? This must be a trick. From what we have learned about the species, this is very unexpected and differs from what we have seen in Borg space. Kess to Janeway. Kess, this is not the right time. It is, Captain. I just felt something. Like when we were in Borg space, I sensed the feelings of species 8472. It just wants to go home. It doesn't want to hurt anyone. It's just scared and alone. We have to help it. Enough analysis. The prey must be claimed. Captain, I must advise against trusting species 8472. They are the most dangerous enemy the Borg have ever encountered. Each individual poses a significant threat to Voyager, regardless of their claims. This species has asked for help, we are going to help it. That creature is under our protection, you won't lay a hand on it. It's clearly tricking you. It needs to be neutralized. Drop your weapon. Standoff. The Hirogen Alpha lunges for the cowering creature, but a line of Voyager crew members stands between them, phasers raised in defiance. The hunter snarls, demanding his prey, but Janeway stands firm. Phasers stun the Hirogen. He collapses defeated, but alive. Captain, the Hirogen has been subdued. His weakened state was to our advantage. No casualties were incurred on our side. What about the creature? Unharmed and still exhibits no sign of aggression. Let's help it get home. We'll assist them in returning to fluidic space. We've been there before, we can certainly manage to send it back. Okay. I strongly advise against assisting species 8472. They pose a significant threat and I will not be part of it. We can work with Harry Kim or we can work with B'Elanna. Well, B'Elanna, working with you. Engineering, work with the creature to open a portal to their realm. Try to find a way to communicate with one another. On it, Captain. Yeah, I know it's not working. Just give me a sec. Maybe if we reroute the plasma conduit? Hey, get away from that. Ah, would you look at that. Guess you guys aren't so bad at tech after all. We did it. The portal. It's opening. Never thought I'd say this, but it was kind of fun working with you. It said thank you. It wants to show us its gratitude by offering us this. Mind piloting link unlocked. These appear to be the schematics for a bioneural interface technology. It's used to control ships with a biological link. It said farewell. A farewell gift. How surprisingly tactful of him. Captain, a decision regarding the disposition of the Hirogen prisoner is also required. Confine him to the brig. We'll leave him on the first suitable planet we encounter. Do with me as you will, Captain, but mark my words, I will return to my people and hunt you and your crew down. By all means, give it your best shot. We'll be ready for you. Lieutenant, resume course. I've had enough hunting for one day. Yay! Successful mission and more dilithium. Also, a new thing in engineering. Okay, so which tier is it in? Because we've unlocked every engineering tier, so... Oh, there it is. Mind piloting link. Rotation speed in combat? That's pretty useful. That's very useful, actually. And only costs science. That's huge. We'll do that at some point. Okay, that was cool. I think it's close to canon, what we did there. I might be wrong, but I think it's close. Obviously, Kess isn't here in canon, which is probably the biggest, like, difference. So, yeah. Anyway, engineering, mind piloting link. Let's go. Got some more deuterium. Oh yeah, we're still using battery power. I forgot. Well. Why not? We got a ton of batteries. Let's use some battery power while we're here. Oh, let's go risky. I need as much as we can get here. Wonderful. We're now at 14. So I think we use it for leveling up our... yeah, we use it for leveling up tech, I think. That's the first thing. Obviously, I'm just missing this trade deal. That's terrible. Yeah. I think that's what we use it for. So I just want to have a look at this regeneration alcove. That's very cool. Anyway, back out here. We got something that's in... I don't have anything... I was going to say, do I have something that's a 2-room thing? I guess I have emergency quarters, but... Yeah, no, I don't have anything that I actually want to put in a 2-room. Yeah, that's not ideal. I have lots of Borg nanites. We needed them for something. Or, like, in order to produce something, didn't we? Or maybe I don't have it yet. Yeah, I probably don't have anything that actually needs the Borg nanites yet. Because I needed them for the torpedoes, but yeah. I don't actually have anything that uses them yet. Oh, except for the Borg rooms used them as well, wasn't it? The Borg rooms used these things? Yeah, that was it. And then it was the neuroelectric field generator I was thinking of building. Yes, it's all coming back to me. And I don't have the tech for that yet, but we do have it unlocked. The potential for it unlocked anyway. Cutting beam control room. It's definitely interesting. Yeah, we should consider it at some point, once I get some more room. Yeah, and more people who to run things. Okay, let's head over here. New trade offer received. That's cool. Let's go with this one. Nice. Okay, a lot of morale. Not that I need it. What's my new trade offer? 1,000 food for 64 tritanium. Deal. Could be in 20 cycles, but as I said, we have a lot of food available, so might as well take it while we're here. Yeah, well, I guess you can sit on hull repair, but there's not really any reason for you to do so. I don't really have anything for people to do here. You know what I could do? I can turn off these life supports, because I don't have any buildings. Want to repair that when I can. We already have the bio neuro gel pack, so I just need these resources. Okay. Seeing what we got. Yeah, let's go here for now. Crew is very happy I fulfilled my promise. Okay. Back to emergency rations for the crew. Mind piloting link is done. Huge. Okay. So it gives us rotation speed in combat. Let's research a large cargo bay, and then we can start working out whether we want to do it. Actually, oh, I should have done hull repair efficiency. It doesn't matter. Or Borg level 2. There's many things I could have done. That was probably not the best of them, but anyway. Cool. Let's grab some of this. At least I'm researching something and not just leaving my science points sitting there, as I have been doing. 4 crew got injured. Not that big a deal. Okay. Recover samples here. And science points as well. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I do want some more titanium. Let's just go deliberately past where we need to go here. Large cargo bay is done. Let's get... Oh, I should get streamlined construction as well. I think actually I should have got that initially. Anyway, I just forgot. Okay. I think I previously spotted that. It's one worth getting. Cool. Let's head back here. Hirogen Scout. Okay.
What are your orders, Captain?
My orders are to go straight for its warp
Moving to
core.
attack the front, Captain.
Okay.
Ability ready, Captain.
You can see how our rotation in combat helps us here. Also, B'Elanna Klingon is stronger now.
Ability ready, Captain.
So she's going to be able to
Ability
like
ready,
help
Captain.
a lot in combat. Oh wow, we are moving a lot quicker in combat. It's actually noticeable the amount that we're spinning around
Enemy
quicker.
shields destroyed, Captain.
Okay.
Ability ready, Captain.
Right.
Moving to defend the
I think
port
it was.
side,
I think it
Captain.
was automatically
Ability ready,
defending
Captain.
port anyway. That's okay. Okay, that's pretty good. Breaking point. 21 crew got injured, just randomly. Okay, I definitely need that bioneural whatever. Let's maybe upgrade the Borg thing. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna work towards that then. If the crew's gonna keep getting injured at that sort of rate. Let's do this one. Nice. Grab some more deuterium. Okay, I'll get out food. Right. Let's use the Bussard collectors. Nice. We're full on that again. Well, we'll bypass this little bit of deuterium. Borg tier 2 unlocked. Neuroelectric field generator. Let's go. Okay, here. Both options are pretty bad. Let's use stellar cartography again. Okay. That's fine. So that got us more of what we need. Go to the Borg probe. Max out at 150 on that anyway right now. Let's go emergency rations. I should probably upgrade that cargo bay as well. Now that we're here. Just upgrade it one more time. Right. Cool. I think we're done in this system, basically. Yeah. Let's grab the food, or let's grab the duranium, the food, and the deuterium. Okay, that's that one done. And a neuroelectric field generator. Reduce all damage taken by 5%. Potentially useful. Let's go back over here. Streamline construction I want, but I would quite like if I can switch these on. Where are we? I'd quite like yeah, this. It uses 4 crew, but let's build it anyway, and if I need the crew, I can find a way to get the crew. Okay, wonderful. Next one. Trade offer, huh? Let's see. 1,000 deuterium for 80, or 1,000, yeah, deuterium for 80 duranium. No, definitely not. Let's collector probe this one. I got nothing. Good, good. Glad we spent some time here in this sector, getting absolutely nothing. Hey, I got quite a lot though from the one where I went to get food. Okay. I was also thinking what we could do is we could just sit on batteries for a while, and then like when the batteries get low, just move the warp core up for a couple ticks. Like right now, I could just go, hey, I'm just going to move the warp core up to the next tier, recharge the batteries, and then just go back on batteries. I want to go here, right? Yeah. Let's go to this asteroid and pick up some people. Your electric field generator done. I don't have enough people to switch it on. What could I ditch for now? Which of these things is the least needed thing? A science lab, probably? I'll switch off the science lab and turn that on. Although, actually, I only need that if crew are in... I just realized I only need that if crew are actually injured, so... Yeah, let's not bother for now. Okay. Been hailed by a passing trader boasting of exceptional wares for sale. Upon closer inquiry, it soon became clear he was speaking not of goods but of living beings. Our scans also revealed his vessel is unusually heavily armed for its small size. I'm going to intimidate him. They're powering up their weapons and preparing to engage. Well, that wasn't ideal, but, you know, I had to try. I still think we go for warp core, actually. Even on this one. Yeah, he's got 3 engines, 2 weapons. Yeah,
moving to attack the port side, Captain.
That's all fine.
Ability ready, Captain.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter that our phasers... I was just thinking, it doesn't matter a ton that if our phasers are a little weak, as long as our shields are good. Because we've got the stacking damage from Klingon Balana. So as long as we can survive in a fight, we can eventually get up to the point where we can do a ton of damage. Oh, we already took out their engines by accident. That's nice.
Ability ready, Captain.
Okay.
Ability ready, Captain.
Cool.
Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed,
Captain. A little bit of spending.
Ability ready, Captain.
Okay. I would like us to protect our starboard.
Moving to defend the starboard side, Captain.
Wow, that rotation was
ready,
so
Captain.
quick. That was immediate. Okay, ton of stuff from that. And 5 crew. Nice. So I can now maybe run one of these metaphasic, shield room. Oh, I still don't have enough for the shield rooms. Okay, I have enough to run this, though, when we get there. All my batteries are full. Oh, okay. That's fine. Run on batteries. Where are we going now? I don't need any of this, actually. Oh, because I just got a bunch from killing the slaver ship. Okay. I have enough science to get the science one I want now. Also, I just realized I still have you on science. I could switch back to Kess. 19%? Yeah, she's actually worse, but I could put Kess on a different science lab. Yeah, and then further increase our sciencey rate. Assuming that they stack. I actually don't have any clue if they do stack, but stick Kess over there. I could also, I think, put her on... Oh, you can't put her on that one. Interesting. So it doesn't have the space for a hero. Okay. Oh, I wanted warp core efficiency as well. My god, there's so much in here I wanted. Okay, let's get this one first, though. Okay, and... where am I even going? Let's go here to start with. Yeah, I know I'm running on emergency batteries. That is the intention. Okay. This one? Yeah, I guess I'll give out food. I'm happy to just give out food and get the free morale from it. It's okay. I mean, even if I don't need the morale, it means that if I get a sudden morale drop, I can get a sudden morale increase at some point. The sick are in here, right? Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Let's go to this. Let's do this one. Okay. Almost there. A little bit more duranium. Just take the easy amount. Let's go trading station. I trade many things right now. I'd trade 2 bioneural gel packs for 10 dilithium every day of the week. Yeah. We already have all the amount that we need for our life support. I know we need them for upgrading, but to upgrade I actually need dilithium. It for some things, so that's good. Okay. Did I ever get the 2 shuttles? No, I'm missing technology even to upgrade Shuttle Bay. Okay. That's fine. We don't want to build anything until streamlined construction is done. Let's grab some more dilithium then. There's no cap on dilithium. Yeah. Okay. Send an engineering team. Nice. I'm actually going to go to the shipwreck first because I think we might get attacked when this happens. So let's go shipwreck. Let's also go... Oh, I need 160 for warp core. We've detected a distress signal from an escape pod with multiple life signs. Offer to send them home with shuttle. Oh wait, that didn't recruit them though. Yeah, that didn't recruit. I was just like, oh, it's got success. Click it, and then realized what I was reading it in, like out loud as I was saying it, and going, oh wait a second, that's not gonna do what I want it to do. Anyway, that's fine. Whatever. I think I'm gonna turn off my science lab here. I'm actually going to turn off 3 science labs so that I can switch on these. Okay. And the reason I'm doing that is because I think I'm about to be attacked when this finishes. The crew is happy about the food. Okay, well, emergency rations for you. Right. And this is where it fails. Oh no, we got it. Captain, download of the Starfleet transmissions is complete. The data is fragmented and encrypted, intentionally I assume. Deciphering will take some time, but I'm confident I can accomplish this task. Oh, okay. Wait, did I finish my warp core? Oh, I never started it. Oh, okay. Well, in which case, 5 of those. Oh, I only need to turn off 1 if I wanted to just... if I just want to turn them off. There we go. That's fine. Is it still taking 5? It's taking 4 now. Wonderful. Could grab some more food. Yeah, I'm just not really worried about morale right now. It's a nice situation to be in, not worrying about morale. Is there anything I actually need to... Yeah. Is this the one that had the... No, I was wondering if this was the one that had the wormhole that someone told me about, but I think it's in the previous sector. There's nothing here. Yeah, I guess I'll just go get this dilithium. Did we get the deuterium as well? Captain, a good number of the crew have formally asked about shore leave. You know, with all the relentless stress of our journey, a little break from duty is just absolutely vital for keeping everyone's spirits up and their heads clear. No? Okay, be unhappy. I'll give you food. There we go. Right. Oh, some of the crew are injured now. See, I could turn this on if I wanted to, but I think I'm happy just treating them in the sick bay for now. Let's do this. Oh, decoded letters of family and friends. Nice. I'm going to grab that. Okay, and then we're going to do this. Captain, I was able to restore most of Starfleet's transmissions. They are letters. Letters from home? Did everyone get one? I don't know. You'll find out as soon as everyone else, Mr. Kim. Letters from afar. For a precious moment, the distance of 60,000 light years shrinks to a single heartbeat. The crew receives letters filled with love, longing, and the everyday details of lives lived far away. Some faces are illuminated by smiles and joyful tears, others by a quiet, aching sadness. The absence of a message is as powerful as its presence. This is the closest we've been to home in a long time. There is something else, Captain. I discovered a Starfleet video message deep inside the data. It is incomplete, but unintentionally so. I suspect that the relay station's transmission capacity was insufficient for its size, resulting in this fragmentation. And they've figured out a way to get us home. Show restraint. Or apologize because they can't help us. We download the entire message. Yes, but we would require access to a high-capacity relay station. The one I have identified is in direct oversight of Idrin. I doubt he'll grant us access voluntarily. The Hirogen are formidable, Captain. Do we issue a direct challenge, or attempt a less confrontational method? A small shuttle team, obviously. A direct fight isn't worth the risk. Prepare a shuttle for incursion. We'll bypass his security net. Okay, where? Oh, perfect. Actually, back to us. Let's grab this first, then we'll go. Okay. Why am I losing so much? What am I using that? Wait a second. Oh no, I think that's fine. Wait, no, this is fine. I am on the right thing. Wait, unless... Yeah, I'm on the right thing. I could potentially drop again, actually. There's nothing stopping us just dropping down, using more battery. It's only 4 cycles worth. Yeah, okay, that's what's stopping us from dropping down and using more battery. So we only get 4 cycles worth. Yeah, what I missed is that this was a huge number of cycles. Okay. Let's go here then. Too much time in the sector. Okay, Tuvok. Okay. Well, we're not going to be here too much longer. Don't you worry. 8 dilithium. Are you out of your mind? Also, I can collect that now. Nice. You are absolutely out of your mind if you think I'm spending 8 dilithium for anything. Right. Warp core efficiency? Let's do it. Okay. That might actually mean that we can sit at our current amount and be able to charge what we've currently got available. Oh, I should definitely, before I head over here, that's 4 and that's 11. Let's go 4 cycles away. We should definitely turn on the combat rooms. 100%, yeah. I think it's just sensible. I don't need to... I was going to go risk it, and I'm like, why? I can only hold 300 more, or 200 more. It's 10 cycles away, that's 11 cycles. I'm going to go to the Borg sphere. So we can fill up and then head down. Warp core efficiency, that saved us, I think, 8 or something? That's not bad. Like, in total. Okay. That's very good. Hull repair efficiency would be a good one for the next one, because it will give us, yeah, it'll give us a little bit more duranium. But actually, you know what? I'm going to increase my shuttle slots, because I think increasing the shuttle bay level as well will help us in general. So let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah, our hull getting damaged right before where I think we're about to fight. Not good, but anyway. I'm going to switch these on. I don't quite have enough. I need to turn off 1 science lab. Still don't have enough. I need to turn off 2 science labs. Cool. Let's turn this one on. And then we can head down here. Yeah. This makes sense to me. Just double check him on normal food rations. Yeah. We're good to go. Let's go. New trade offer? -1 danger. I don't care about danger. Danger is good. Danger gives you combat, and combat gives you resources. Oh no, our morale's going down.
What are your orders, Captain?
My orders are that we go for their warp core, but also our shields are so powered up right now. It's a great moment to fight.
Ability ready, Captain.
Especially as B'Elanna instantly recharges shields, so having more shields
Ability ready, Captain.
It's just makes her, like, it amplifies her ability by an insane amount. Yeah, they're not even, like, getting through our shields
Enemy
at
shields
all.
destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Yeah, this is not quite as close as it used to be. Okay. I love the play of just spinning in circles, because our rotation speed is really high. Okay. Shuttle Bay level 2. Could start working on level 3 as well. Could also upgrade our battery compartments now that we're using them more. I do also want to upgrade the Borg stuff. You know what I could do? One thing that we should probably do is just unlock the tiers for Borg, because I bet we're going to need some of their later stuff. Or we're going to want some of their later stuff. Potentially. Like Tetrion Particle Matrix? I don't know. Maybe not. I was just choosing one as an example. Maybe this one we'd want? I don't know. Regeneration Alcove we will actually probably want. Might want whatever this ends up being. Might want whatever this is. But yeah. It's probably worth upgrading some. Probably also worth upgrading like this so we can get our food better. Although we don't need it anymore. I guess getting the high morale bonuses would be nice now. Reducing the holojet costs. Yeah. I almost need more science, which is crazy. But anyway. That's a weird warning. You need 2 heroes for this away mission? Okay. The Doctor unavailable. Alright. I'm gonna send Tom Paris, because it says that I should send Tom Paris. And then we're looking for, like, B'Elanna? B'Elanna basically instant passes the mechanical check. Yeah. The other option... There isn't another option. There's nobody who's as good at science as she is at mechanic. I guess the other option is that you send Harry Kim, and you would use Tom Paris and Harry Kim's bonuses, and then you could have the science option. But, like, she's almost as good at science as well. So, yeah. Approaching the relay station, still outside the Hirogen scanner range. Orders? Secretly pilot through the patrols? Definitely. Yeah. We did it. Thanks to the pilot's expertise, the shuttle weaves between Hirogen patrols and sensor blind spots, reaching the relay station undetected. And we got dilithium. We've reached the relay station undetected, initiating download process. Yeah, so I will do both of these. Interface with the relay's hardware protocols to initiate download. Critical success. Oh, they're both unavailable? Oh no. The team establishes the connection, bypassing the security layer. The download begins. They settle in, hoping to remain undetected long enough for the transfer to complete. Oh, so that's what it meant by it needed them. As in it needed them to sit there. To boldly go, complete 20 away missions. And Lieutenant Zillis, Deputy Flight Control Officer. Lieutenant Tom Paris, currently unavailable, his duties as Flight Control Officer will be temporarily covered by Lieutenant Zillis. This highly capable officer truly believes in Starfleet's organised approach. He's a bit of a stickler for protocol, but you can always count on his by-the-book precision. Are we about to be attacked because it expects you to send Tom Paris, who you've had in your... Like, if you were like me, you'd be like, oh right, yeah, I had him from the start, his ability in combat's pretty good, I'll keep him in there, and then they take him away from you just before a combat starts? That would be interesting. Anyway, Lieutenant Zillis was part of the original Starfleet crew aboard Voyager when it launched. His presence will ensure a seamless transition. According to Starfleet Regulation 34, subsection Beta, when in doubt, consult the manual. It's really wrong. Lieutenant Zillis. Alright, team's in position. We'll retrieve them upon completion. In 5 cycles. Well, given it takes me 6 cycles to get over there, I'm gonna wait 5 cycles? It might be a good opportunity for us to raise the warp core up, and then we can recharge our batteries in a second. Yeah. Let's go. Captain, we've reached our destination. Orders? Continue. We're holding at the rendezvous point, Captain, clear of Hirogen sensors. Still no sign of the shuttle team. I kind of like that if you send B'Elanna on something, now instead of getting Lieutenant Lani, it seems that they replace it with Klingon Lana, which is Klingon B'Elanna, which is kind of yeah. I think that's a cool addition. Still no sign of the shuttle team. Captain, the Hirogen guard ships. I think they must have noticed us. 3 of them coming towards us. They're hailing us. Missing something? Oh no, sensors are picking up the shuttle. It's aboard Idrin's ship. And life signs too. He has the away team. He has a dampening field. I can't get a lock to beam them out. Your people are mine now. I hunted them down. They are my rightful relics. And you are my next prey. All 3 Hirogen ships are powering up weapons, Captain. We're outgunned. I would advise against engaging in combat against all 3 of them. Unless you can magic away 2 of the ships, I don't see us having a chance here. We could indeed magic them away, Lieutenant. The relay's power source is a quantum singularity. Increasing its gravitational pull could consume the reinforcements. Whoa, weaponize a black hole? Are you serious? It'll shred Voyager just as easily as the Hirogen. Besides, what about the Starfleet transmission? Anti-Thoron burst. Fire a torpedo. Don't destabilize the black hole. Interesting. I don't really know what the consequences of the Starfleet transmission are here. The anti-Thoron burst, I think, might be the right move. We'll risk it. Direct at level 8 anti-Thoron burst towards the station. Have thrusters ready for full reverse, Lieutenant. Failure! I don't think it worked, Captain. Dishonorable cowards. Honor has nothing to do with it. Battle stations. 3 against 1, and it took away 2 of the people we use in combat all the time. Aha. Okay. Well, the Marquee maneuver, right? That gives you rotation speed. Oh, it's an option. Holographic distraction, I think, is probably worth it. Actually, I think Kess's telepathic attack is probably worth it. Let's do this. Are we ready? Yes.
What are your orders, Captain?
Well, let's have a look at who we can target, or what we can target here. One in front of us, we can target the warp core. Go for it.
Moving to attack the front, Captain.
We have huge shields, which is a nice benefit of us here, and they're recharging as we
ready,
move.
Captain.
But are they recharging because we didn't have the
Ability ready, Captain.
Wait a second. I'm going to target you and use that. Then target that one and go back for the warp core.
Moving to ability ready, Captain.
I'm wondering whether they're recharging because we didn't have warp core charged up as high and they needed the warp core to be higher to charge them up.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Instruction is
Moving
defend our bow.
the front, Captain.
Okay. Instruction is defend our aft.
Move ability ready, Captain. An enemy is surrendered, Captain.
Nice. Okay. Let's go for the one that's closer. Go for its
Moving to
warp
attack
core.
the front, Captain.
Okay. At least B'Elanna's going to be
Ability ready, Captain.
stronger
Ability
right
ready,
now.
Captain.
So
Enemy shields
this should
destroyed,
make it
Captain.
much easier. Plus with
An enemy is surrendered, Captain.
yeah. Plus having the Marquee maneuver means that we're doing even more damage output on top of this increased damage output, which is very good. Okay, his hunter ship. Let's
Moving
go
to
for the
attack
warp
the front,
core.
Captain.
Well, I'd like you to defend our aft.
Moving to defend the aft, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Okay.
Ability ready, Captain.
I hit Kess's ability. I don't think it did anything though, because
Ability ready, Captain.
yeah, I think it needs another ship. Although it's not shooting back, so maybe not.
Ability ready, Captain.
Okay.
Ability ready, Captain.
Just keep increasing our damage. It's infinitely stacking damage, so
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
that's fine. Oh, are you not attacking the warp core right
Moving to
now?
attack the front, Captain. Ability
Oh,
ready,
no, they were
Captain.
just attacking whatever. Okay, they can't shoot us from this side, though. It's nice. And get closer.
Ability ready, Captain.
Further increase our damage.
Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Okay, they lost hull. That's all we needed. We got a bunch of stuff for that. Captain, Hirogen's ship is being pulled into the black hole. Cowards, weaklings, you dare to defile the hunt with your pathetic tricks, but I won't be denied my relics. I'll take them with me. I still can't get a transporter lock on the away team. Okay. Modify transporter frequency to break through the dampening field? Harry, recalibrate the transporter frequency and break through that dampening field. Getting a lock, Captain, but it's weak. I'll have to beam them out one at a time. Get me Tom. Energize. Transport successful, Captain. No, you cheated me out my relic. You won't get the other one. Hirogen's manipulating the dampening field. I'm losing the lock. Lana? Energize now. I got them, Captain. They're safely aboard. No, my relics. You will pay for. End of the hunt. The black hole's pool proves too strong, even for Hirogen's vessel. The Hirogen hunter, once so confident in his pursuit, is now dragged inexorably towards the event horizon. Voyager watches as Hirogen is consumed by the swirling vortex. Well, for a guy who liked to hunt, he sure got hunted in the end. Ugh. We're caught in the black hole's pool, Captain. Full power on engines. Transfer all available power to engines. Oh, that was close. We're at a safe distance, Captain. Oh, that was bumpy. Janeway to sickbay. Doctor, how's the away team doing? Good news, Captain. Injuries are minimal. Mild shock symptoms and minor abrasions only. I intend to keep them for standard overnight observation. Thank you, Doctor. They showed tremendous courage. Please let them know how proud the entire crew is. Now, any news about the data? The away team was successful. However, the encryption is robust. We may require external assistance. Finding a codebreaker, another hurdle for the list. There is more, Captain. The away team obtained schematics from Hirogen's ship, a cloaking device. Cloaking? That's useful. Helm, resume our course, one step closer to home. Old friends, new enemies is complete. Fantastic. We're going to stay here. We're going to head... Actually, I'm full on this. Why am I moving? Yeah, no, we're full on everything. The only reason we'd move is if we want to change something. I think I'm mostly okay, actually, right now with where we're at. Yeah, that was reasonably fine. No research in progress. I don't have enough research points. Yeah, I think that sector went really well. I think the metaphasic shield rooms were fantastic. I think if we didn't have them, we'd have a real struggle in that final fight. I still haven't quite figured out how the shield, or like, what was up with the shield charging at the start of combat. I can only assume it's something to do with our warp core not being at a higher level. I'm not entirely sure how that works, but anyway, for now it was fine. And for now, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.